Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to I Didn't Kill Myself This Week.
Hi everyone! We were just debating who got to open this week, and you got stuck with me. Welcome back to, if it's your first time, I didn't kill myself this week. I hope that you don't feel like killing yourself this week, but if you do, we get it. And yeah, this week we're just going to talk about what type of friends we are, and do a little catch up on like that as well, like the types of friends that are good for those. And if you don't have those friends, maybe we'll be them. So yeah, what's up with you, Vienna? We see you the least. Seems like you've been doing a ton of work on your plates. So tell me about that.
On my place, I haven't been doing anything crazy, just like exterior stuff. I'm trying to get it ready for summer. I got some solar lights for my stairs, so like all the steps light up at nighttime. I got Kingsley like this, I don't know, not a disco light, but like a disco party light for the trampoline. It's a solar light. It's pretty dope. And then I started digging in the hole for the pool, so I'm pretty stoked for that.
Not much, doesn't it?
I'm like, I think by the end of the week, I'll be like a third of the way done on the pool hole, which is faster than I thought would be. But it's just not as deep as the trampoline was, so it makes it a lot easier.
It's gonna get deeper though the higher up you go, isn't it?
Just a little bit. It's not much. I'm kind of at like it's like an inch difference, I think now.
I definitely thought there was more.
I dug more today from the video yesterday. Yeah, and then I got my nails did for Palm Springs.
Nice.
That's exciting. And yeah, that's in a week or less than a week. So I'm excited for that.
I'm glad you're excited. I'm not. I should be. I think it's gonna be really nice, but I think it seems overwhelming right now.
Really?
I don't know.
What about it seems overwhelming?
I don't know. Traveling with my children.
Do you realize that both there and back, every single person's on the same flight?
I know. It'll be fine.
Have so many people. I was like, you have like
an army.
Yeah, half the flight is our family. Half the flight.
No, I think it'll be fine. I'm just actually today I think is the first day where I've actually had energy to like accomplish anything. I sent some emails I really needed to send. I cleaned like a Mama Jam and stuff, so hopefully that helps. What, did you gas yourself out or something?
My dog is gonna gas me out. She just did the biggest part. And she's snoring over here. She's so gross. Okay, it's funny that you're saying like you're feeling anxious about it because of like, but I can't wait for it because I'm going to like, this is gonna be me the entire trip. That's me. I'm gonna be sleeping in the pool in the lounge chair.
What about your child?
Nope, don't have one. That's what Nana and Nessa are for.
Yeah, right. Well, we'll see. Maybe Nana, but Nessa's not very good.
Were you with us in Palm Springs last time, Talia?
I've never been to Palm Springs.
No, Nana and Nessa are good with the kids when we're there.
That's good.
Yeah.
Anyways, sounds like you're getting lots done. I will start trying to be excited about Palm Springs, and I haven't done anything really that exciting either. Just like spring cleaning stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm starting to like organize and separate things for when Mom and Dad move out, and I move upstairs, and the kitchen is like so much more organized already and minimal. All the stuff that's in there, which I'm really excited.
That's good. It's almost like a fresh little start.
In a way, yeah. I'm excited to do the pantry because I feel like Natalia and me are like
similar
in that way. So that's gonna be nice. I started it today, and then it's funny, like you go through your stuff and you're like, I have these like something that expired in like 2018, and I was like a dried good, like a baking thing, and I was like, throwing this out, and so I got rid of a bunch of stuff, and then yeah, so that was good. I feel accomplished but tired now that I'm sitting.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, how about you? What's new with you? I feel like I'm fighting something. Turned 29, so I feel old. On International Women's Day too. I'm a woman.
Woman.
Woman. I wanted to jump in, but we English. Now all I have is this. Okay, yesterday Zena and I went to Fort Coquitlam and I got myself a pottery wheel and I got some clay, other than the clay that we found. So I'm gonna start trying to do some pottery, which I'm really excited about.
Ooh.
And I'm not going to Palm Springs, so my plan for when you guys are gone is to plan out what I would like potential space to look like and to just have some me time and probably sleep a lot and play and sleep. I'm really excited about it.
That sounds nice.
So
Are
I
you
can-
gonna get like a little spinner?
That's what you bought. That's what I bought.
Oh, sorry, I missed that somehow.
So it's like a whole setup and it's a foot one, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's an old school one. It's really cool.
That's awesome. Cool.
The only thing I will need now is a kiln eventually if I'm like have decent at it.
Yeah.
But there's places here where I can take it, glaze it, and fire it.
Cool.
And you just have a tray to have them do that.
Cool. That's very cool. I
Yeah.
know if you get good and you decide to get like a little mini kiln, I want more of those like little thumb imprinted cups. Those are my favorite things.
I love
I
them.
use them every single day.
Really? I will definitely work on that.
Mm-hmm. And you know who else loves them is Autumn, and her 10 years coming up.
Yeah, I know. I got invited. I'm really excited.
yeah, that'll be fun. Also, I did my bar, and I'm sad that you're not gonna get to see it because I think it's cute. And I got a new dining table.
I mean, I will be coming to your place eventually, just not this weekend.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
Exciting.
let's jump into it. Yeah. Unless you guys, do you have anything else you guys want to add to new things?
Honestly, no. I'm boring right now.
Okay. Well, this week we are discussing what type of friend we are, and we're going to start it off with doing a tiny little quiz.
Little BuzzFeed quiz.
Sorry.
The BuzzFeed quiz.
Yeah. Love me some BuzzFeed.
Alright. Pick an activity to do with your BFF gang. Options are watch the latest YouTube videos, Netflix and chill at your house, go to the beach, go to a party, or go to a fancy restaurant.
Go to the beach.
Pick an activity to do. I feel like, or go to a fancy. I feel like go to a fancy restaurant could also be your option. Yeah. I do beach and then fancy restaurant.
Yeah, so when I read this, because I read them beforehand, I was like, oh, well, I'd go to the beach, and then I'd go to a fancy restaurant, and then I'd finish my night off with a party, you know? But if I had to choose one, it would just be the beach.
Yeah. All right.
The next question kind of gets me, because I'm like, I honestly don't love any of the songs on it. So it says pick an underrated song. It's got Fool's Gold by One Direction, Maniac by Conan Gray, Strawberries and Cigarettes by Troye Sivan?
Sivan or I don't know.
Something. Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen, and Paris in the Rain by Louvre.
Okay, the only song on this list I know is
Call Me Maybe.
And I think it's overrated.
Yeah, I agree.
Not underrated. So
I know.
Do you know any of these? I feel like I might know. Okay, she's looking up Paris in the Rain. Yeah, no, sure don't know that one. Right, nope. You know
I don't know any of them. Well, I know Call Me Maybe, but...
Strawberries and Cigarettes. Hold on.
No, you don't know it. I didn't know it. I looked it up too. Come on, BuzzFeed. Give us something better.
I do know this one. But that's because I like that Troy. I'm going to go with Paris in the Rain because I liked the first sound. Do that.
Okay, Tally, you read the next.
Pick the funniest thing. Dad jokes, memes, gossip, celebrity reaction videos, stand-up comedy. For me, dad jokes.
Yeah, I love dad jokes. But honestly, Sorry?
No, go ahead.
They go over my head so much. We have a friend in our group, and he makes jokes like 24/7. And I just look at him like I'm a stupid blonde half the time. And he'll be like, he expects it from me now because I'm just like...
doesn't that annoy you, though? Like, that feeling of not getting it? I would ask him, like, what do you mean? Explain it. I know it's not going to be funny after you explain it. Just explain it.
No. Like, once, like, I'll realize what he meant afterward. Like, I just don't catch on immediately. And then he'll be like, And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah.
All right. Wait, what were you gonna say? I picked memes because there's some memes that make me laugh like no other. Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like a dad joke will get me more often than a meme would. Like if I was scrolling through both. Like if I had to pick my favorite meme, it's still that stupid one with the mole.
Send it to me. I'll insert it here.
Okay. It's so fun. Stupid. Kills me every time. It's practically a dad joke in a meme. Okay. What do you hate the most? Fighting? No, I like fighting. Studies? I don't mind studying. Others canceling plans? I usually go woohoo! Rude or selfish people or careless people?
Rude or selfish?
Careless. Whether someone's rude or selfish, okay, this is gonna sound so retarded of me. I feel like is our perception of it, and we don't actually know what's going on. But careless people are just assholes, like the true assholes, because they're not actually thinking about anyone else.
Like the what? Sorry.
The careless people,
Yeah.
just they don't care. Yeah, to me that's worse. I don't like. I can't choose what people care about, but I can choose if I hang out with selfish people. So I'm thinking selfish, rude or selfish.
I did rude or selfish too. Yeah.
Your worst quality. Sorry, I'm really taking over here. You can read to me and I'll stop.
Oh, me read.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
sorry. Eating all the time, gossiping too much, not being yourself, watching YouTube for too many hours, being too independent. Man, I think that BuzzFeed is sponsoring YouTube. Okay. I don't know. Recently, I've been eating like a monster.
Yeah, eating all the time. I'm going with that. Maybe being too independent for me. Yep. I don't think any of them really apply, but that would be the one. She's not coming to Palm Springs this because she wants to be too independent. So
yeah, you a twat. Your oh, so sorry.
Your best quality: passion, being up to date, self-confidence.
Okay. Either I think knowing how to handle things or patience, but it's really a mix up on depending on the day. But I think those kind of go hand in hand. No,
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm going with knowing how to handle things because I have no patience. I'm not up to date. I do have passion, but it's mostly for sleeping these days. Self-confidence is like, man, whatever. All right, pick a food. Oh, it blipped dummy. I have to redo it. Okay, you read it. While Go hard. Okay, pick a food. Burgers and fries. It says chips. Pasta, or as Vienna says, pasta.
biryani. Yeah?
I did the same thing, Natalia. It's your fault.
I'm going with all of them. I just love food, so all of them. Okay. Pick a band. I love all the bands. BTS, don't know what that is. One Direction, Hard Pass, Nirvana. Yeah, Maroon 5. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going I love all bands because I don't love any of those bands.
Okay. What's BTS? Oh my god, my phone is glitching on me. Okay. Oh no, it's not. We're good. We're fine. Not just my fault. Pick a gift to receive on your birthday. Merch of someone you love. Cool headphones. A dress and a necklace. Free coupons to one of your fave hotel for 1 month. Wow, you're reading. Throwing a wonderful party. Why would I not want to go to a hotel for a whole month? Like, I don't.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what?
What kind of people are these?
I know. I'm so curious about these questions. This is so interesting. Okay.
Okay, well, like obviously going away to a hotel for a month sounds cool.
That's what I did too.
But also, like, BFFs throwing a wonderful party also sounds wonderful. Honestly, I don't think I'd actually like to be in a hotel for a whole month. That sounds too out of routine for me. But for a couple nights would be nice. Maybe I would just go on the weekend, even though I'd have the room for the whole month. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna go with party. That sounds fun. I want to dance.
Okay, you have to make your first YouTube video. What's your YouTube video? Coffee and fun chats with me. Vlog going to my sister's place and surprising her. 2 truths, 1 lie. Oh my gosh, my dog is farting so bad. Oh my gosh, what'd I do? BFFs decide my drive-thru order. My new room tour. Obviously, coffee and fun chats with me because that's just what we're doing.
Yeah, and we would start with suicide and dead babies.
Yeah, obviously.
Although I think we should do 2 truths, 1 lie one time. That sounds great.
That would be fun.
Oh, okay, we finished. What now?
I know. I'm like, where's
I got my result.
where?
Where's it? Right there at the bottom.
Oh,
You're
that's
the
it.
independent friend. Go ahead, read what it means, Ty. You are not too scared and you know how to handle things, but you are also carefree and happy. Yeah, sure, boom. The friend that waits for you to tie your shoelaces is true. You're very patient, and if one of your friends needs a moment, you're more than happy to give it. Jersey, she's redoing it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, same as Xena, the friend that waits for you to tie your shoe. You're very patient. Yeah. Same.
Well, BuzzFeed
Okay.
doesn't like your quiz. Yeah, Ty doesn't think she is an independent friend. She is a.
I'm an independent soul, but not an independent friend.
Well, what? Okay, so what kind of friend do you think you are?
A good one.
There's lots of good types of friends.
But an independent. I'm the kind of friend you call up and I will be there. No matter what it is. You know those memes where it's like, you want to murder someone, you need to go for a late night swim, or you just want to like cry into the phone. Be that friend. I can, because I have no children or actual responsibilities, I can hop up and be your hype man at any moment.
Not
Yeah.
with your job anymore. You've given up on all of us. Just saying,
Taylor?
you never loved me. You never.
I know, and we know you don't actually just want to come. It's fine. We're not going to talk about it though. It makes me heated. All right, I'm gonna do another test while you two talk.
Why does it
What's
make you
Deanna
so...
doing?
She's redoing the quiz again? No, she's texting someone, she's typing something.
Okay.
Also,
We can discuss
fine.
different friendship. Is it archetypes? Is that how you pronounce it? There's the supporter, the adventurer, the planner, the listener, the comedian, and the protector. Who initially do you think that you are?
Where can I see this list?
The adventurer is what I think right away.
Xena, you don't get to see the list. You get to answer.
Well, I can't remember who you just said.
Okay. The supporter, the adventurer,
Okay.
the planner, the listener, the comedian, or the protector.
The supporter or protector?
Yeah, I think so too. For you, I would say the supporter, the protector, Natalia, the adventurer. Is that what you said, Ty? Yeah. I'm really not sure what I am.
Say them again.
The supporter, always there for your emotional support, offering comfort and advice. The adventurer, the friend who loves trying new things and pushes you to step outside your comfort zone. The planner, organizes social events, gets everyone together, and keeps the group active. The listener, the friend who loves to hear others out, a natural confidant. The comedian, always bringing humor, lightening the mood, and making others laugh in any situation. The protector, the one who looks out for others, has your back, and helps in times of trouble.
I feel like you're the planner.
And
I was just going to say the planner because we have been planning lots, doing lots, always keeping busy. And
Well, I feel like too most of your life is around like when all my friends are here, or when my family comes, and like that's how you.
Well, also
Plan.
she's and can't just be with them all the time.
I know, but I feel like even before she was like, "I'll make this big dinner for the family," or like that's just more you. Whereas like I never want to plan a family dinner.
yeah. Okay. Friendships and personality. How do personality traits play into your friendship roles? Extrovert, introvert, ambivert. What is that?
That's the middle. It's not extroverted or introverted.
Oh, wow. I'm learning new things.
I think I'm the middle. I think actually we're all the middle. On my dimensional app, I'm pretty sure I'm the middle.
Yeah, I would definitely say I'm more so an ambivert. And then, do you think that extroverts are always the life of the party?
No. I think they're sometimes the ones to ruin the party.
Yeah, I agree.
Introvert doesn't usually ruin a party.
I feel like I'm an extrovert presenting introvert. Like at a party, you would assume if you just met me that I'm extroverted, but like in reality, I like go home and sleep for a week because I was like I put all my effort into it. Like, so I think also with my job, it made me more of a extrovert. Like be able to act like an extrovert, but I'm actually introverted. So
Mhm.
I don't know that I'm in the middle though. I think I am actually
More
more
of an introvert.
Funny, because when I think about you, I think just because life and having kids, you're introverted. No, I guess you and Quinn didn't go out of time before kids. Like, he would rather go out and be with friends than you. Yeah, never mind. Ignore me. I'm just overthinking it.
Also, Quinn goes and hangs out like with everybody, and I stay in one spot so he knows where to find me because he just disappears. An introvert, but like when he goes out, turns into like a different person. So it's weird.
So he's an ambivert?
He's a drunken extrovert.
That's funny.
I think if Quinn's feeling good and not in pain, he likes to.
He's more extrovert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Like, he'll go out and do stuff by himself, but he, probably would like someone to do it with.
Do you think that an introvert can form a deeper and more intimate bond than an extrovert?
I don't think being introverted or extroverted has to do with that. I think the type of person, not the type of socializer you are, has to do with how close your connections will get.
I think it might be harder for an introvert and an extrovert to become really good friends.
No, sometimes it's the best kind of friendship. I love the friend that talks for me, but we still can get close.
That's true, yeah. Okay. Reflect on your role in your friendship. Are you the one who always plans hangouts or someone who prefers to be invited? I want both. Love planning things and I like hosting people because I like my home too. I think it makes a difference. Especially like when we get new things, I'm like, ooh, this is fun and exciting. I want to have people over. But I also love being able to go and see people's places and do new things. And yeah, I don't know. I like both.
I like either if I feel like I have any sense of control over the matter. Like, if I know who's going to be there, then I would like to be invited out. If I don't know who's going to be there, peace out, I'm not there. I like to have people in the house if I know it's people I'm comfortable with and can actually just relax with. But if it's new people, I also don't want to be there.
I like getting invited out when it's relaxed. Like, come on over, we're having a fire. Okay, that sounds great. And I like having people over when I feel like all the things I need done are done, or if the house is clean. Otherwise, like, I don't really like it when people come over and things are untidy. It like really bothers me. It shouldn't. It's like, but it does. It bothers me a lot.
I apologize for my dog if you can hear him.
I was wondering what that sound is.
Charlie drinking.
It's very awful.
Yeah, it is. And it goes on for so long.
I know, it's not ending.
Yeah.
He just likes to wait until he's completely parched.
Then he drinks the whole bowl, and then I'm like, where's all the water going? Just fill this up. Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. How have your friendships changed as you've aged? Your childhood friendships versus your now adult friendships.
I have one friendship that I would say that lasted well through being a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
I think we would still be friends, but it helps that she's my sister-in-law now.
Mm-hmm.
Because life is so busy and you kind of lose track of people. And I feel like I was a very different person as a teenager than I am now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big change. And I have one other friend that I've been like, it's steadily been in my life. But he is like, I don't know, we're still good friends, but I would say friendship has changed just based on like interests and what's going on. And I would say that having kids wasn't necessarily the biggest factor in that, just like how hard you're working or how hard you're partying or whatever changes.
Mm-hmm.
It's all that. So, okay, what's the question again?
I think just comparing your friendships from when you were younger, doesn't matter on what age, but probably around like your teenage era to now adulthood.
Yeah, I've never been like one to have like a ton of friends, so kind of just kept the ones I had, and man, not a lot has changed in that sense, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You have the biggest changeover in friends, but you also moved far away.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have friends, and then I did, and now I'm starting kind of again.
But, I mean, you had friends
when I was a teenager? I did. That was so weird. Who else did I hang out with?
Yeah, I guess. Like, you had, like, she did have some friends. Oh my god, the names are not coming to me right now. Like, you're friends with Jessica for a while,
When
and
I was a teenager, we stopped being friends before then.
oh, well, that shows how much I remember.
Yeah, in Terrace, I finally had a lot of good friends. And they're still my friends, just, you know, you don't get to see each other as much. And now with friends, I think we're all a little mentally ill, which is super nice. And we're all at that point in our lives where we can just say, hey, I'm too tired and I don't feel up to it right now. And we don't get together that often, but it's okay because everyone is just understanding to life. And when we do get together, it's like nothing has ever changed. And it's nice. But in the meantime, I always have Xena around, which is just great. It's like a forever in-house friend.
Must be nice.
It is. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be friends with the person I was when I was a teenager. So I don't know. I should have changed so much. I think I've said it before on here, maybe not, but my sister's always said that I did like a 180 from who I used to be. I don't know. I was just very selfish, and if there was better plans elsewhere, I would do those better plans, and like whatever it was always like whatever I wanted kind of a thing. My friendships now, I've had the same best friend for 8 years now, maybe 9. I don't really know. I think 9 years. I'm pretty sure. And it just kind of has worked out that our interests are the exact same, which is awesome. I don't know what kind of friendships. This is a hard question. You're very right. See, now I'm like rambling. I'm like, wait, what is the question? I don't know.
I think you're still friendly with the people that you were friends with in high school. Like, if you were to see them and stuff. But, like, you only really had, like, Shy as your really close
She was
friend.
like my only, yeah. And even then we had like falling outs here and there. But yeah, no, she's still my friend. It's just we rarely ever talk, and no, we rarely ever talk. But yeah, I would be friendly to everybody now. It's just I have no interest in being friends with any of them. And it's really nice. Like, I used to not want to have a bigger group or make new friends, but the group that I'm in now, getting close to like a bigger group, it's actually been really fun. And like I have plans to do an overnight backpacking trip, and we have plans almost every like second weekend, and I'm in a book club, and it has been really fun making a larger group of friends here. And right now there's so many friggin' pregnant people around. It's really cute and fun, and so many gender reveals coming up. So that's really fun. I'm excited.
It's exciting. It's so nice that you actually have like a friend group down there. I remember for the first couple of years, you were finding it. I mean, COVID was also a thing too. We really had to make friends, and it was just sad.
Yeah.
Because you are a more social person.
Yeah. Speaking of like large friendship groups, one of our friends in this group, it's called the time capsule, I think she calls it, and every single year she records a video and she has the same questions and she does them, like asks you them every year. And Tanner and I did our first one this year. So I'm really excited for next year to see, and you look back and it's really cute. But yeah.
Yeah, like as a group.
I'll have to ask her for the questions because they were really cute and they're nice to make you reflect on too. I thought it was a very cute idea.
I really want to get like a book at the end of each year with all like the main photos from that year, highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you go through each year, you're like, oh yeah. Because I mean, we forget so much.
Yeah, I feel like we all used to post like all the things on Instagram.
Yeah, it was like my photo book. I didn't use it for likes or anything. It was like
and now I don't even do that. But like, I have people are like, you did that? I'm like, yeah, I do a lot of things. I just don't post about it. And then I feel like it'd be nice to, like have photo books of all the ongoings.
Yeah, those would be like you have coffee table books. I know for a while you had like quite a few. You're like, oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. I never pick up coffee table books, but when it's people's photos, I love looking through those.
Mm-hmm.
I love looking at our own photos. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I didn't think of doing like a coffee book, photo book. That's cute.
I have one photo album with like every random picture.
And all the
I can find and Polaroids all in it to go through it, but
see if we can find one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. Our relatives in England, Deanna, remember Sophie and Justin? They would do one, a yearly one, and we're in some of them because when we would go, so we're in some of their books.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's so nice to like look back on.
Thank you, sir.
Well, he's certainly acting like it. His eyebrows are going back and forth, like, which one of you bitches is gonna feed me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
starving.
can't stand the smell of you, my guy. You gotta go away.
She's pregnant. Okay, go. I'll feed you after this. I promise.
Yeah, I feel like friendships are so important. Having a good friend group is so important.
I would like to have a good friend group again. Because I really loved the camaraderie of it.
Mm-hmm.
Getting together and doing stuff like you're saying.
It's really fun to have something to look forward to.
It's very different than my friend group in the sense that, like, we all see each other twice a year. Like, all of us all together.
Yeah. We see each other every, like, second weekend. Yeah.
Which is very different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So
they
it's
all intermingle, though, like your friends.
Like, we'll see each other on occasion,
Yeah.
but still not, like, every second weekend or anything.
Yeah. And not that you're old. We're just a little bit younger, so it could change in a few years. But then again, I don't think so.
Did any of them have young kids? Or are they
So-
all, like,
Emmy's like a year almost, I think, and then Wesley's 2.5. I think that's it. And then we got Jasmine, Brooklyn, and Desiree that are pregnant right now.
might change with more littles, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's all different. Depends. What kind of friend group do you want? One that does something every couple weekends, or one that meets up every 2 years, or twice a year, sorry, not every 2 years.
If they could get together every weekend and then I just decide how I'm feeling, if I want to join you, that would be nice. Options always. No, I want to go out. It's so weird. Life is completely. I feel like this has happened quite a few times. My life is just completely flip flopped on me, and so I got to figure it out again. But I do want to do stuff. I want to go out, and it doesn't have to be going out dancing. If it's going out hiking or even just for a walk, the friends that motivate you to want a life.
Mm-hmm.
I want that.
Yeah, that was like when my friends asked me if I went to auxiliary. She's like, this month and next month, let's auxiliary together, because she knows it's a goal of mine. So I was like, sweet. And then she's like, I mentioned one time that I was like, oh, I really want a backpack. So she messaged me the dates today. She's like, we're overnighting for 2 nights. This is the dates. You should come. So I'm like, sweet. Put it in the calendar. And she's sending me the list of all the things I need. So it's friends like that I think are so special and cool. And they think about you in like certain situations when you need like the motivation to go do that thing, or you really want to do that thing. And yeah, I just think it's nice.
Or like Jasmine, she's great, but she's very much a night owl. And so like we'll go out and we'll do stuff late, but I kind of tend to crash more at like 7 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
before dancing, but it does take me a while to recover. So like if I had the options, that's why it's nice. I'm a little bit of an old lady.
Yeah. I definitely am turning into an old lady. Chloe sent me a meme the other day, and it was like, shoot, I'd have to find it, but it was just about like working out every day, having banana bread, going to bed early. It was just like a very like set thing of like being healthy, going to sleep, having your kids kind of thing. I'm like, oh, that does sound like really love that. Like the routine of being able to do that is so nice.
What we need is for everyone to just live on a little piece of property all together,
A little commune.
a little
Mhm.
commune, and then whoever's host, if they're having the party, they have it farthest from the ones who are in bed and reading and knitting, and then we can just all be together whenever we need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I love that.
Everyone have chickens, ducks, and rabbits, and geckos maybe for Bronson. And
Oh, he's
hedgehog.
on to geckos now.
Oh, he says gecko, and hedgehog.
But it always comes back to frog, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say what happened to Frog.
Oh no, he doesn't want frog. But when I'm working, I'm gonna grab a frog. Mom says if you have like a little terracotta pot with like a cutout, you can put that near the pond. It's like a little house for them. So I'm like, I'm just gonna clay one up now, and then I'm gonna take a frog, put it in our pond, and just see what happens.
Cute. Yeah,
Hopefully
that'd be very cute.
frog friend.
Yeah.
I remember when Mom would bring home frogs from the drive out to Danny's. She's like,
Mhm.
oh, like instead of hitting them with her car, which did happen a lot anyways, but she would just bring home frogs. And it was, oh, so good. I loved that.
Mhm. I know. I should think of things like that more often because I'm like, I feel like those things are so special, and it's true. We remember, like, I remember that we had a pet squirrel, we had frogs, we had chickens.
Yeah.
Random, like not even like for eggs or planned, not like a proper coop or anything. It was just like, was it one chicken? I don't know.
And then
Yeah.
even like we had Frankie, who was the dash hound, and then we should do an episode on pets. But I
Yeah.
remember when we spent like a whole day making a little track for the chicken to run around in where the dog couldn't get it and it was safe, and like, man, even just like the hours I would spend making mud pies and fairy houses.
Mhm.
I just want to look back on their childhood and just feel all those things too, because it's
Mhm.
special.
Yeah.
Or going down the like dry grass hills with cardboard. It was so good. Driving around to get cardboard and all the
Yes.
dumpsters to go down, and then you're a teenager, and then instead of cardboard, you're looking for pallets so you can have a big ass fire. And then now as adults, for a little bit with alcohol, and now it's like, what's a good book?
I
Things you
still
can
want to
find.
go down a grassy dry hill.
Yeah, it's actually so fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Now I'm gonna-
excited for sandboarding. I think that'll be really fun.
I'm really excited to surf skate this year.
Yeah.
I need to get pads though before I do it again because I'm hurting right now.
Yeah.
I feel like my surf skating adventure is not going to be on pause this year. I think my pregnant ass is going to be on a skateboard.
Balancing, practicing,
I think-
progressing.
That sounds like a really awful idea.
Sounds like a really bad idea.
Mhm.
When you're pregnant, if you ever end up doing the mom thing, and you want to skateboard, you go for it. But look at me. I'm not that person. Everyone that watches
You
this knows I'm not that
I
person.
want to be that person though.
No, I don't want to fall when I'm pregnant
Well,
and
no,
then be
I'm
worried
not-
about
I'm
it.
not
And
saying-
that's what exactly will happen. I can stand on it and move a little bit. That'll be fine. But
That's what I just said.
give me the extent to that.
Sit on it, roll around, be on a
Just
surfboard.
me killing people sitting on our
Yeah, you would love that.
It'd
be so good.
yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have worked so hard today. And I sat down and I'm just like, whoa.
Mhm.
Yeah, tired now.
Me
I haven't
too.
eaten yet, so I'm feeling really gross.
Mhm. Well, that was our friendship episode. I don't know if that's what you call that.
Rambling episode. That quiz sucked. BuzzFeed needs some better quizzes.
I know, I found another quiz. It was a psychology one, but the Vienna went over her little thing in that.
Sorry, was it a good one?
I have no idea. I start
We keep saying to like, oh, if you're listening, send us questions, send us this, do this, that.
people did at first when we were like, working
Yeah,
on it.
but like people aren't really listening anymore, which is fine. But we should really come up. Well, it is fine. We're doing this for us.
I know.
But we should come up with some better topics and try and or eventually have guests on because I feel like that's
Yeah, when we get back from Palm Springs, I think it'd be really fun to have a guest on. Switch things up.
yeah.
But yeah,
Well-
I know we're doing it for ourselves, so
Back
Really
to
doesn't
like
matter.
that whole mental health thing and something like that. I have all these papers from when I was in the psych ward where it's talking about CBT and being assertive, and I think those would be really cool to go over one day too, just for
It says it's recording.
on our side. I can't no. It still says
48 minutes. Well, hopefully
we'll see.
it's not right. Okay, that other quiz was garbage too, so why don't we
Get better at this.
get better at this? We can try harder. Jesse suggested that we change the podcast name to Three Broke Girls. And I was like, what does that have to do with anything? Did you watch Three Broke Girls?
No.
I didn't know that you watched it. You didn't watch TV? I did, yeah. Yeah. Most of the Vienna life that I've known, you don't watch shows till just recently. Well, thank you for joining us this week and listening to us ramble.
What are you doing?
It's Poppy. I have to pee so badly. I can't stay in longer.
I don't know, we can post it and just say don't listen. It's lame. And if people want to listen, go for it. If they don't, who cares? We'll just get better one day. I'm just feeling a little bit disconnected with everyone these days. And I think it'll be better when I'm more connected. So I'm feeling a little disconnected with everyone.